I don't know how that's worked out. I really don't. Hello, hello. I think that's it. I think I'm there. I'm hoping you can hear me. I can see the chat, I can see the picture. Now I've got a new plough, and I quite like it actually. It's not for the realism person really, but it's okay. That's it. It goes quite quick. I'm not keen on them stickers there. But it's let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. That's it there. 30 metres. 360 HP it needs, so I've got the big boy out. You can't do anything with it. But it travels at 31 mile an hour. So for these big fields, it's not too bad. That's faster and quicker than the 24 metre one at 24 mile an hour. Or 21 metre, can't remember what it was. There we go, that's doing the job. Hello Newell, how are you, sir? Oh, look at that, I've missed a row. It's going to be 2 rows, it's going to be 3 rows. Oh, don't you just hate that? But yeah, I want to get it done. It's not too bad. I take the II off at the end. It's faster for me to just turn it round. But I like Neville. Neville's quite good. Oh, we don't like that. Oh, that might be a little bit too fast. Doesn't like the bumps. Let's try it a little slower. Ooh. I'll have to come at that from the sideways angle, one thinks. If you can't do it at a little bit of a different angle. Now, I did get the, what's the word? Wood chips off these fields. We've got one more field to, it's not quite ripe, so I'm just waiting on that one. I thought I'll do this. Go back, go back. So I got, it might be a little bit laggy because of all these bales actually. There's quite a few, and they're at 10,000 litres each. There is 74 in two lots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 740 bales there. I've not got a clue what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what it's for, whether it's for fueling one of the... Oh, I've got nothing in this. I don't need lime yet. Let me get some fertilizer. I reset this and the tractor, so everything was all everything on this farm was together, so I could click round each thing. And because I've reset it, it's bloody emptied it. So that's a bit of a thing. Now, I've not picked the nicest colours there. I might have to change them. I don't know what was in my head when I picked them. Might have had Granny's trees on my mind. I'll show you that colour, Rebecca. You probably know it anyway, but I've just finished doing that field. These are the last ones, I think. I've got a field of poppies. That's not much, and one to cultivate and fertilise. There we go. A little bit of light on it. I like that colour. It's very nice. On this is BDB's sprayer. Holds lime and ferts. That's so I brought this up here. I'll have to need one. I'll have to need one. That's crap English. Really is. I'm going to have to get one because I'll need one on my main farm. Whoa. Get it over there a bit. Not doing that very well at all. It's like a dog's back leg. I think I'll I'll leave that fella go in there. Ah, right, right. Now I had a little lime sprayer. Well, when I say sprayer, it kind of just dropped it where it was. It's like it's only a couple of meters wide, and yeah, that was taking forever on this map. So I kind of got rid of that, and and brought that one up. So that field there, top left, that's not done yet. That's still growing. As you can now see. But if I can't find anything that needs wood chips or poplar, because the things I've got at the moment are I can supply them alrightly. I might play that in, saving the job. The thing about this plough I've just noticed, it doesn't plough backwards, and the 24 metre one does. So as long as I'm going forward, and I don't want to cultivate at the same time, this isn't too bad. And I'm not too keen on articulated tractors, but this one is more articulated to the front, and it's not as difficult to use as the ones that are articulated at the rear. So that sprayer, I'm going to follow it up now with the cultivator. This is the Neville, well, I was going to say the Neville Chamberlain. I've called it Neville because it's the Chamberlain. The Chamberlain. It's an actual real life tractor sort of thing. If you just put in Google, no, I'm not keen on the signs. No, they're a bit of a thing, aren't they? Lichter bin shorty. Don't know what that's all about. If you just put in Google FS19 Chamberlain, you should be able to find this. If not, let me know, and I'll show it you in the shop when I get down to the end of this field. Yeah, them signs are a bit bollocksy. A bit crap. Oh, I've got a new toy as well. For anybody who likes the old stuff. I was after a small sugar beet harvester. I don't know if there's any sugar beets on this. See, it folds up kind of nice though. For going down the road, that's pretty neat. Like I say, works at 30 odd mile an hour. The Chamberlain, The Chamberlain large tractors, there's not a lot you can do to it. There we go. It's a big thing. It's cheap. 269 horse. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. I didn't click on it. I thought I had. $480. There we go. 480 horses. Right. I thought. And that's it. That's all you can do. Hello, Donkey. How are you doing? I hope you're well, sir. Now, let me see if I've got any fields of sugar beets that beet sugars. This takes a while with it being such a big map. It'll change in a moment. See, it's not bad. Now, be on the first page, won't it? Num nuts, like a pinky colour. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, that's coffee. I'm sure that's coffee. Coffee. They're very close. No, they're very close, aren't they? Let's see if there's any sugar beet harvested. Harvested. Wheat. No. Oops, sorry, sprayer. Sure, that sprayer should turn off while it's turning at the end of the field, but there we go. It is what it is. And the plough. And the plough. The plough is the 30-metre P flug by Agromet. Needs 360 horsepower, 30 metres, works at 31 mile an hour. Can't do anything to it, so no, there's no option to take the signs off. I was going to use your plough actually, Rebecca, but I just wanted to try that out. It will be, thank you. No problem, Rebecca. I'm just laughing at Donkey saying can have them contracts. You want to see field 64 for fertilising is quite good pay, Donkey. 64 is a bit of a thing. And baling, there's a ton of baling jobs. Field 64 hasn't come up actually. So look at this baling. The big fields though, Donkey. Don't forget that. The fields that look like that on this map, this is a 16 times map. So the fields are bloody mahoosive on it. I mean, this field I'm on now is that little square up there, one of the smaller fields on the map. Probably the smallest field on the map is field 20. Yeah. I like the colour of this this cultivator, and I've noticed there's room for a seeder on the back with a little hitch there, well, or whatever, to pull something. No PTO, but it's there. It's there. I can't remember how much field 64 is for fertilising. It's something ridiculous, like 4 or 6 or whatever 100,000. It's ridiculous. Look at the sun. The sun is just glistening on that. Beautiful. Now, if I run over to the sprayer, Max is not blocked by an object, he was blocked by me. Ah, right. Okay then, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you. I will I will bloody remember that. Right, right. Fantastic. Looks like I might be purchasing them then. So I'm only going to get 2 layers of fertilisation on this, because that's all it'll allow me. But I'm told that they will stay like this with 2 layers when I add seasons. That's why I'm doing it. I'm only doing it while my poppies and the last fields grow. I'll harvest them, and then I'll add the seasons. So I'm just prepping these while I'm waiting. And if you could recognise, there's the tunnel blew up. That's a few streams ago now. I have got another tunnel to blow up, but now there is that mower. That mower I showed you, Rebecca, does have a little hitch on the back, and I'm thinking, hang on, I've got to check something before I think anymore. Got to check something. I might even try that out before I go. I want to have a look at this sugar beet harvester. I can't try it out, but never mind. I can't find anywhere with sugar beets. But that little map where I had the old gear on, no problem. Where I had the old stuff on. There's a little potato harvester. There's a few little potato harvesters. I'm forgetting around them little type maps. That's it's kind of great. It doesn't want another fertilisation, I'm sure. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I've put 2 on it, so that'll do. Wrong button. So, 4. Have we got potato technology here? Or do I have to go into the main crux of the thing? Potato, there we go. So all these are quite bulky. These are not too bad. That's a nice little harvester, that one. That fits onto a big thing. But this little thing here, that's alright. You can go along and pick it up with a conveyor belt afterwards. Right. But there's nothing for sugar beets. And then yesterday I found this. Ooh, it's expensive. Cool, blimey, Charlie. And I think I might have to adapt the fill. It holds 7,776 litres, which is not a lot when you're doing sugar beets, unless you drive alongside of it with a truck. I'm going to lease it because I'm not going to use it. Uh, 280 horsepower and 6.7 metres wide, works at 6 miles an hour. So if you've got little lanes, this is what I'm thinking on a map. That's a bit tight to get like a big T40 down or whatever they are. Big Holmer things or Ropers, the Panther. I'm thinking this would be a little bit easier, but I don't know, it might be wide. I think the brakes need sorting on that. So I don't know how this works, so I'm just going to put that up in the top left. Right, pipe out. So we can lift and raise that. Oh! Let me get my cheap, powerful tractor that I try things with. Big. It's right near the end. I've got a bump ride over for this. In fact, this is one of the first mods I got in Farm Sim 19. Let's bump straight up. 3,290. And the indicator sticks on. I've never seen an update for it. But the engine is 1396, 1435, 1476, 1517. I think that's the last one. Yeah. For 380. So I'll lease it for 187 quid. I don't mind doing that. There we go. Now when I fire it up, the indicator should stay on. Maybe. Maybe not. There you go, when you put the lights on. So, That's all working, all the little conveyors and everything. I thought it would have been a bit, not quite as well. I thought it might have folded up actually going down the road, but never mind. And for unloading, that one turns on. Everything seems to be working okay. I just need sugar beets now to try it out. God, black Charlie. I'd even buy the field if it had sugar beets just to try it. Field 7. Field 7, 24 and 61. So many baling jobs. That's a big field. Field 82. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. That's the biggest grass field, 77. That's a pain. Wheat. Transporting job's pretty good. Pay. Coffee. That's it. Everything else is baling. I've kind of done most of the jobs. Never mind. As soon as I get some sugar beets, I'll put this to use and try it out. You might like it. You might not. Right, what's this fella doing here? Where's he going? All right, okay. That's got it. That's done the business. Just missed the sign. So if you're into your older, smaller kind of stuff for a smaller map, that I've been looking for a small beet kind of harvester. That's the only one I've really come across. Where the hell has that bale come from? I'm sure that wasn't there before. That's rolled out of the field somewhere. Because some maps are a little bit tight and hard to get the big roper panther and all that kind of malarkey down there, which kind of stops you doing the old beet work and potatoes. You need some smaller stuff. Are you still Rocket Leaguing, Mr. Newell, if you're still there? I was on with, I don't know if you know him, Brito. Playing a little bit of Wreckfest last night. for a little while. Right, so that's them 3 fields done. I'm going to keep this equipment up here, I reckon. Well, not the beet harvester, because this is like a little farm out on its little lonesome over here. I may have to take no, if I start terraforming fields, I end up, I'll probably make a mess of it. Well, well, then I'd have to re-plough it and all that. I was going to say, take that little bit of a bump out. Because if I go the other way to harvest it, it's a little bit close to the cliff edge there. There we go. That's that job done as well. So what I might do is take this over here. How far are they off? Being ready. They're on the last stage of green. I might wait. They are. They are. Oh, 64 needs harvesting. Is ready for harvest. That'll be a big payout donkey if it's on. No, not yet. Hello, Zohib. I know. How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're safe in this COVID kind of life we're living at the moment. So I heard about this vaccine earlier. Sounds fantastic. Pregnant women can't have it. Over 60s can't have it. Kids under 12 can't have it. So and it has to be stored at -70. So not a lot of people can have it. Only the ones that don't die from COVID. which seems strange. Let me send them back to the shop. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. I like that. I can't wait to try it out. Might have to try another map that I've got some beats on. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling much better now. God, blimey, Charlie. God, blimey, Charlie. I've known three people die of it up to now. Oh, that's what they've put it down to anyway. But I could leave that down actually. I want to go into the next field with it. Oh, it wasn't. Well, I hope you're feeling much better now anyway. Haha! There's a problem. I wondered, here I was paying to work because I didn't have a worker working. But the worker's stuck. Oh my goodness, my sugar beets are coming back. That would be the 6th harvest from these sugar beets. God blimey, I thought you were only supposed to get 3. Alright. Well, it's a good job you didn't. It's a bloody good job you didn't. They tell me, I'm not too sure, but they tell me you're a long time dead. Sugar cane. Yeah, it's growing back. Did I say beets? I'm sorry. Yeah, sugar cane's growing back. 6 harvests that will have been. That must be a never-ending supply on this map of stuff. In fact, I've got tons of the stuff. I've got tons of the stuff. Sugar cane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, over 18.5 million litres off that one field there. Oh, wow, I'm empty. God blimey. God blimey, did nobody spot that? I'm empty. Right, I can't remember what I've got over here. I think I've got one over here. I think I've got one right near me, my little washer. A Lego Moving Family Guy. Now, I've not watched Family Guy for a long while. I've stopped watching. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I've got my fertiliser maker actually making fertiliser. God blimey, look at that. Forgot all about it. Forgot all about it. Oh, come back, come back. So I actually found a machine that takes me charcoal. So charcoal fertiliser and water, and it makes liquid fertiliser, which is not a bad thing. I don't know how much I'm going to need, and I don't know if it'll spawn anymore. Rather than keep moving that. Oh, it won't spawn it while that machine's in the way. Now this holds quite a bit of fertiliser, this machine. So, that's quite a few, quite a few of these I need. I don't know what the number is to stop the clicking. I'm actually using a keyboard here. That's something I don't do. Is it half a refill? Oh, it is. God blimey, Charlie. You learn something every day. Glenn B. Hello, sir. How are you? No. Glenn B. Glenn B. That could be guitar. The guitar nerd. Right. I have to work this out now because he has pseudonyms. There's all that kind of thing going on. It is Glenn B because he's got he's a blue spanner. Now, I've got your new shop as well. I've not put it down yet. Where will it be? Where will it be? Could be in miscellaneous. I'm guessing it's in oh, it's on that. Another 50 degrees below, and you'll be able to store the vaccine. Yes, yes. I don't know if my thermostat goes that far down on my fridge. Be honest. It's 11 PM. It's 6. Just coming up to 6 o'clock here. God blimey. Alright, Zohib, thank you for calling in. Very much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Take care. I'm glad to hear you are well again. Now, I've got some shite. Bex will tell you any time. He's got some shite, that lad. I wonder why I had 2 of them. Now that light, if you come across this light, it's pretty crap. It's got 4 lights on it. It's pretty crap, to be quite honest. That hasn't impressed me either. That's going. Now, I'll tell you something a little bit different. Because there's 2 types I've seen out on the market. This one, with all them lights on, that's the one you want, not the other one. This is a pretty darn good light. In fact, I may even have one. There we go. They do kick out some light then. The other one probably lights up just an area like a street lamp around it. But that one pretty much lights everything up in the area. Pretty good. Let me throw 6 out here. I'm not going to fill it up, I've got enough. But it just gives that a little bit more room to make some more. So it's that field. These. 1, maybe 2. And a field of poppies and I'm done. I'm throwing seasons in the game. That's what's occurring. I've got nothing growing now. Apart from that field of poplar, which I'm just waiting for that to... I think my poppies may even be ready to harvest actually. So hopefully next time I could... Oh! That was a bit freaky, I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully next time when I come on here I'll have seasons enabled and we'll see what surprises this map can throw up then. Because there are things supposed to happen in seasons that don't happen. I want to see if this is... No, it's not fertilised. Right, okay. Get this one done and then it's finished. Mind you, I do the other field, I could have got the cultivator going while I did this. I have. Thanks Rebecca, thanks for calling in, and good luck with the snakes. Don't get bitten. Crazy lady. You online have 5%. I've not got a clue. I've not got a clue what that means. But hello DJ Moose. Is it code? Is it code for something? Look at that. Like a fertilising demon. I should have bought that field as well. Now, I'm thinking, do I really want this road down the middle? That's what I'm thinking. Do I want this road down the middle? Or does this want to be one big field? Yes. Yes, I know, but it holds 5% is it's a little bit. I can't remember how much this holds. Might be 100,000, might be 200,000. Should be enough to do these 2 fields here. At the speed it travels anyway. I've found if I go flat out it starts to miss a little bit. If you watch 60 odd, start getting over 60 it'll start missing. There you go, like that. Well, over 80 say. So you want to keep it around 60. Why didn't I fill it? Because I do have some containers in the shop that hold 200,000. Right, and getting one of them and filling it up isn't too bad. Well, that machine right there spits out 2,000 litre kegs, barrels, RBSs. Oh shit. And on a stream I didn't want to sit there filling it just clicking a button. I'm not going to have enough. Look at that, one strip left. Oh, you bugger. Oh, is he? Is he on the... is he being all kit driverish and ranking up? Now, here's a question for you truck drivers. Oh, no, it's not. Somebody told me it won't be for a few weeks yet, till after the Colorado DLC. They've not updated the multiplayer, have they? I might go and have a drive later. I've found ATS. If I go and have a drive before I go to bed, it really does tire me out. I don't know if it relaxes me or tires me out. So, yeah, if I had the 200,000 litre RBS that I've got, it fills up rather quickly actually. But these are pretty slow and only hold 2,000. Yes, Daniel Lee. How the heck are you? While I choke on a coffee that's just gone down the wrong way. Cool, blimey Charlie. Well, thank you for calling in, DJ Moose. Thank you very, very much. So, DJ Moose, before you go, right, do you know anything about these seasons and things that happen at all? Oops, wrong button. Because I believe in autumn there's a Halloween hunt, and I've not got a clue where I find dead bodies for the graveyard or where I make coffins. So I didn't know if you've heard anything on the grapevine about any of them things. Well, thank you very much, John Brock, for the like, and how the heck are you? I hope you're having a beautiful day, too. Do I buy this field as well? Do I buy this field? Yes or no in the chat. Let me know. I'm sure it was around here. There we go. Right, okay, that's why I want to add seasons, because I know there's things now happening in this game, or on this map, that don't work unless you add seasons. Hence, that's why I'm prepping these fields. Now, I'm going to do a 6-day season. It might be a bit of a tall order, single player on a 16 map, but we'll see how it pans out. Oh, look at that broad slide. I just held that nice there. Yeah, I've not been and emptied any mines yet. Glenn, I'm thinking of putting your shop area up in a mine, a disused quarry area. Get your cars on the forecourt, put that new garage in. Alright, let me have a look at this poppy field. The John Deere cotton picker. I've got the John Deere cotton DLC. If that's what you are referring, look at that, that's in the last stage as well. That's my last field to do. Well, that one and that one. So that's been ploughed. So if I give it a another dose of fertilisation. Ah, Guitar Nerd's there. So Glenn B isn't Guitar Nerd. See, got it all mixed up. It all confused me like a big confusing thing. Unless he's pulling a double stunt on me and just confusing the crap out of me. While I'm here, how much is this field? 318,000. You know what I mean? Sharp intake of breath. So, needle pulling thread. We've got these areas bought. We're not doing too badly. Now, how much is this area? 4.2 million. God blimey, Charlie. God blimey, Charlie. Let me just zoom on up there. You see? Show you this place. Let me speed up. Hello, Noah. I know. See, it's all confusing. It's all confusing, Glenn. You was G Biscull. 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 Right. God blimey, Charlie. Oh, I've still got stones here, Luke. I didn't know I still had stones. I made a bit of a way through this lot. So I can blast through to that copper mine. But I didn't know it was 4.2 million. Look at that, I've got to empty this. I've got to like dig down a little bit. And but you've got to buy the land before you can blast through. And if I sell this land, I found out the tunnel seal's back up again. This one here. Now then, Glenn. Ah, right, okay. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, Nathaniel. Have you seen this, Nathaniel? A nice little beet harvester. We don't have anything small for beets, but that's a little thing there for sugar beets. Found that yesterday. Come out the other day, but a day or two ago. Now then. Hey then, Glenn. I'm even going to give you an option here, Glenn. There's one I've not bought. but let me speed it up. It's a big map. It's a big map. I don't know what the hell that stuff is. Let's have a look. Oh, that's copper. Right, okay. Now. Your shop, I was thinking, pulling it off, pardon the expression, pulling off the main road here, and like, once I get into this coal mine, making like a natural shelter, somehow, for your car shop. Now, a little bit more picturesque is, come up this road here, but that's more inside. I think I'll stick with that coal mine, and I've already bought that. There's that. And there's this one here. I think there's more room to put stuff out front, like your workshop and stuff, on the other one. That beet harvester is on kingmods.com. If you give me 1 second, I'll get you the link. Just one moment. I slipped down there. There it is. Oh, come on. Stop it now. There you go. There's the little beet harvester. Whee! Doink. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm slowing down. That's what I'm doing. Let me find out how fast I'm going first. There we go. Now this is my poplar baler. Which is it too bad if you do that? I don't know, Nathaniel. It's the first time I've actually looked at it. I'll be honest. One moment. It doesn't say. It doesn't actually say whether there's errors or not. Sometimes they do tell you, don't they? Whether it's error free. I've not used that plane yet either. So I thought, I mean, I have this to do my sugar beets on this map because it's a fucking huge map. But and my triple wide headers. Let's get you ready. Let's get this baby ready. Whoa. Yeah. Be spatially aware, Mouse. Be spatially aware. Well, thank you very much, Noah. That's not what you usually say to me. Right. And then with that harvester, that T40, I do have the triple wide headers over here, and they are quick. I can't remember what speed that harvests at, but it's quick, and that T40 is modded by Bex to hold quite a bit. A lot of her stuff was modded to cope with Field 17 on Wild West map. So there's like these triple wide headers. So there's an onion one, potatoes, peanuts, and this must be carrot or onion. Oh no, I've seen onion. Yeah, carrot. They all need a wash. They're all filthy. Oh, I'll tell you what I've got to do as well. I've got to sell my chickens and sell my cows. I've sold all the other animals. I think all the ones at the top of the map I've sold. Look at that, I'm losing money here. They're 50 quid for a new one. Go on, blimey. No, move. And I'm going to sell my cows. Because I know with seasons on this map, there's different types. That tree sprayed up out of poo. There's different sorts of ducks, so there's like Peking duck and all that kind of stuff. That's a straw blower. Where's the animals over the other side, you pudding? There we go. So I've only got 11. Not a lot going on. Boom. Why did it end? I've not jumped in it. I thought I jumped in it then. Now, in real life, how the heck do farmers look out of these bloody things? Mind you, when they're travelling, they'd be towing it, wouldn't they? I'm not bothering to do that. And that is why I'm struggling. I want to keep an eye on my metal as I go past here, because I have a little bit of steel to put in one factory. throw a ton of concrete in it because I'm using the concrete as last, and that can be built, which is my bread factory. Where's that rebar there? So let's have a look how much steel is ready. 33. I reckon I've got enough to start a factory there. But let's get this ready. I've certainly got enough concrete. Oh no, I thought I'd have fitted. I thought I have. It was tight, she said. On PC, why? What's So what we'll do, we'll leave this at this field. We'll go and grab a truck and I'll take that steel down. And hopefully I've got enough to build my bread factory. Now I did want to try and do a picture in a field using different things, poppies and shit like that, poppies to go around the edge, and then do a picture of like a soldier with a tin hat on, just his face, in the middle of a field, and take an aerial shot of it. But I'm not that good, it turns out. Do I want to buy you a PC? I've not really got the money. If I had the money, that wouldn't be a problem. But unfortunately, I've not. Right. Just thinking, I've already got a truck over there, but I'll go over with another truck. Now, I've not been up to the Campbell's soup factory. I've built it. It should be built. It should be finished. And I've not got a clue what it takes. My sugar beets up. My sugar factory is up and running. That takes sugar beets, sugar cane, water, and it makes sugar, obviously, molasses and yeast, which I use in my brewery factory. Now I'm hoping we have enough steel here to start, and the frito-lay where I could take potatoes, that must be very nearly done. I don't know. My storehouse for pillars and things like that is all done. And I've got Del Monte working. That's built, and I've got some product in that. Now, I'll take it with this, 'cause I might bring it back with the other. So let's see what it's set up for. Cargo containers, we don't want that. Long pallets, that's what we want, long pallets. Oh, right, okay then. Okay, Glenn. Why would it be a problem? Oh, I think you're on different voltages. Is that what you're going to say? Um, why would it be a problem? If I had the money to buy you a computer, you can do that nowadays. You know, you can you can buy people's stuff. God blimey! Right, Steel. Let's get this. I'm going very fast here, aren't I don't want the rebar. I really don't want you, rebar. But there we go, I've got it. Right. Let's go. We'll drop that one. A Pentium 2. Now you see, I know the advert, Pentium processor. I'm not very clued up with PCs and all that kind of stuff. I've been learning quite a bit. Rebecca shows me quite a bit actually on what to do on stuff. So I can change XMLs and do all that kind of malarkey. But I'm still learning stuff. And I might do something quite a long way around. And she'll show me a quicker way of doing stuff. Right, just let me do this. Do this. So I've got it from the farm silo, which is behind me there. And I know it goes down this road here, so it can go to the first point. So I've got Heartland Bread, Frito-Lay and the Flour Factory. So just choose that. Make sure it's activated to stop at the end. Drive. There we go. See you later, big fella. The worst day of your life is 6 months. Well, I'll tell you what. You're the first person I know that plans one. I don't tend to plan the worst day of my life. I don't know if anybody else does. You're the first person I know who can plan one. They kind of just happen for me. Does anybody else plan a really bad day? With 6 months notice? God blimey. And if I knew about it, I'd probably not get out of bed that day. Let's see if I can use a little bit of less spray here. So I've got just under 5 million. Which, as you've seen, just buying one area of land on here can... There is a copper mine that's over 10 million on this map. So your money doesn't go very far. What else can I say? Oh blimey, just had a sharp intake of breath. I don't know what happened there. So that's them 2 fields. Finished, ready, done, dusted. This is cracking, people. This is like properly doing it. I'll be alright. Listen, I'll tell you what, at least you've had a bit of wisdom until you were 13. I've never had any wisdom. I've always been stupid. No, it's alright. I'll tell you what, Noah, right? If you start getting worried about it, think about me, right? about 2 years ago, I lost all my front teeth. Right? Now, I lost it because of radiotherapy to my throat. Because I had cancer of the throat, the tongue, and my lymph gland. Stage 4. So that was a bit of a thing. But the radiotherapy isn't very good when it comes to bones. And all my teeth crumbled. The back ones are all shattered and crumbled to bits. The front ones, from what you'd call your fangy type teeth, top and bottom have all gone. Fell out. Or just crumbled and chipped. So all I've got now is some little stubs. As you can probably tell when I'm talking. And you want to try and eat an apple? It's not happening. You have to cut it into pieces. Spare ribs from the Chinese, it's not happening. Corn on the cob, it's not happening. You just end up with a face full of butter and salt. And they won't give me false ones. They won't give me false ones because they suddenly crap themselves. As soon as you find out they've had cancer, they crap themselves and think if anything goes wrong they're going to get sued. So they won't give me any false ones for a couple of years. Now, I had my cancer 5 years ago and they still won't give me any false teeth. So they're doing it for a good thing. Just think of it like that. And they'll either put you to sleep or they'll numb it. Yeah, so I tend to have steak, pork chops or anything like that. I have to have do them in a slow cooker now because it's a lot more tender in a slow cooker than if you grill them or do anything like that. And I wouldn't mind, my teeth were very healthy, but just the radiotherapy just absolutely blown them to bits. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's it. They don't tend to do that in the UK, I don't think. That's probably why we all have teeth all over the place. Oh, it's alright, Glenn. I used to get people saying it's the biggest fight of your life. I said if I had any say in it, I wouldn't have got this. I wouldn't have got it in the first place. I'm just a stadium where some doctors with some chemicals are going to have a big fight with whatever's down my throat. I've got no say in it. Oh, I've not bought that field. I thought I had. That's a bugger. Ah, right. Look at that for timing. My truck is my truck's there. Um, I got it. I got it. Believe it or not, Glenn. Everybody, close your ears now. This is for grown-ups only. Uh, I got it through oral sex, Glenn. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I went with a woman now. I'd have to say, do you know I'm risking my life for this? Let's get rid of that. The best thing was trying to explain it to my mother who's 80 odd years old. God blimey, Charlie. That was a thing. Well, there you go. There's always the bright side of something. No, always look on the bright side. Right, so when you're building factories on this map, if nobody's seen it before, you'll get things like this. If it's not a placeable factory that you've got to build, some are, so you might put it down and it might be like this. And you've got to make, so you've got to make the steel factory before you can make the nails and things like that. All these other factories, which I've done. So now I'm trying to make the production factories. And as you can see, I'm just a bit short on the steel and concrete. I've got some concrete already over here. Told you there's a truck already here. Now this factory, I've already thrown the products in, so this is being built. This did look like that. And they slowly start building. So these silos started to come up. It's great how he's done it, to be honest. It's great how he's done it. So this is 99% done, actually. God blimey, Charlie, my Frito-Lay is virtually done. You'll know when it's done. These outside fences disappear. Oh, I tell you what, you'll have a lot worse happening in your life than your wisdom teeth being out. Don't you worry your little cotton socks about that. Now, this should fill. And what I'll do, I'll take these back. This steel now, I'll take it back to the storehouse where they will be put into containers, like the concrete over there. And they'll be a lot easier to cart around the map. Now there is a container ship you can buy. But it's 80 million. It's 80 million. I've not bought it, by the way. But I'm just taking it. It will be a lot easier to cart things around the map. Bolts. There you go. I can't even see. I've never bought it. I don't know how big it is. It looks mahoosive. And I don't know how you'd load it or anything. I think it's, there's a, look at that, leasing is 4 million. So that's something to save up for. Chips, right. Chips. Chips in America is fries. We call them chips over here. And what you call chips, we call crisps. That was a lot of pss, pss, pss with me no teeth. Long pallets. I don't want long pallets, I want containers now. There we go. Let's load that up. Oh, God, blimey, I thought that hit me in my face then. Right. I'm going to need these, and I might need some more. So we'll just check everything is at 100% before we throw this in. Let me slow down a little bit. 100, 100. Nails are 99. I'm not bothered. That is the right amount. I don't know why it says 99. So if we just run over it, it should take them. What an age we live in. God blimey, I know. You can't say, oh, you can't say shit. There you go, my fencing is down on that crisp chip. We'll call it potato, eh? A potato factory. So, them are down. We'll go and have a look, see what ingredients it needs. See if it needs anything other else than just potatoes. Because that's what it's going to need. I'm saying that without shadow of a doubt. I did make quite a bit of money from selling my beer from a beer factory. That was a nice little, and I've topped it up with ingredients, so it's making more beer. Now these containers are 25,000 in each one. And I have tried to use the container, the ATC container mod. I tried to use the lift for that, but these are a different size. So I can't use that Calamar or whatever it's called, container lifter. You push on the brake. Now let me see here. God blimey, 60%. So I'm going to need 200,000 by the looks of it. So I'm going to need 4 more containers of concrete. I think one of these what I put in was a part 1, so if I get 4, we'll well have enough. Oh, come on. Let's go and have a look at this new factory. I think this is the one where my helmet doesn't fit very well. Oh no, this one's not too bad. I've got a size 1 head with a size 5 helmet. God blimey. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, they would. Why have I gone up in the air? This is because I've tried the off. It's a little bit better. Oh blimey, look at this place what's built. Hi Ronnie! The guy from Jeopardy. I like the tune on Jeopardy. I'm sure it's Jeopardy. It's got an absolutely brilliant tune. Do 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 scoop scoop. You know, if you know it, you'll know it. Do 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 do. How you doing, Ronnie? I hope you're well. Look at this, cheddar cheese and sour cream. Oh, right, okay, so we've got... Now, I'll tell you something, young people. Your Lay's crisps... I did notice, one of the first things I noticed when I went over and I was in Chicago. Your Lay's crisps are exactly the same packaging, writing, everything, but ours aren't called Lays, they're called Walkers. So we've got cheddar cheese and sour cream, and we've got sour cream and onion. And the classics. So, salt, there's going to be a problem. There's going to be a problem, because I've not got a salt factory, I don't think, at the moment. Oh, it'll be, I think I've got a salt mine. So I need potatoes, canola, onion. Where the heck do I get sour cream from? Butter. That's another factory I've got to build. Sour cream's another pat. Oh, God, blimey, Charlie. Well, I can bring down what I can. And then we'll have to find the other factories. God, blimey. I've got a ton of potatoes. I'll have to find that place. I've got canola, I think. Cheese? Oh my God, blimey. Miles, how are you? Hope you're having a beautiful day. I've got onions. I can get pallets. Salt, I think I'm going to have to go to a mine and get butter. Not got a clue. Well, there's something I've got to go and work on. Well, I'll leave the motorcycle there actually. I can flick over to it at any point. Now let's see if my fields have clicked over any. 55 is the one I want. Good to hear. I'm glad you're well. No, that's still not popped, so I might as well bring the rest of the I might as well that one there and that one there. As soon as they've popped, I can put seasons in really. Just harvest them and put seasons in. Now, one of the things I was on about, when I say things happen on this map that don't normally happen if you've got a normal game, they will happen. They will happen with seasons. I had to straighten my tongue out there, people. Now, this church didn't come with it. I've got that extra, so I've put the church at the side of the graveyard. The graveyards are placeable. Now, it says it's a sell point. And I believe you bring bodies here. And coffins. Ooh, let's watch that fence. Let's watch the fence. Come on, blimey, that's a... Thank goodness. So, I don't know what occurs. I believe there's something about Halloween and other stuff. This looks a special one, doesn't it? I'm not too bad at the moment, Ronnie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not too bad at the moment. No, I don't think I've streamed this down here. What I've done. So the land, I had to buy the electric place over there, which is directly in front of you now. And with that land came this oil refinery. So I've placed these two oil pumps down, which take water to run. And you get crude oil out of them. Cool plan, I've got quite a bit of crude oil actually. Wow! So, I can get them out. Come on. And I placed these here because I didn't want to be running all around the map. I've got enough to do on here as it is. And you're probably going to have a refinery in here at the pumps anyway. You come in here and you dump it around the back there, down there. And you get plastic and hexane and diesel from here. So as you can see, I've not got any in at the moment. The power stations, that's up and running, so that's fine. So there's the pallets of plastic. I don't know what hexane comes in. Does it come in some sort of tankerage? I can't even get it out. I've not spotted any tanker. Oh, have you? I'm glad you're here. No wonder you're well. If you've ordered it, when are they out? When does? No, can you see, peeps? Let me just speed up here a second. I want to get that concrete in because I don't want to put too much in and waste what I put in. But as you can see, it's started to build. Put the last product in, so it started to build. This will take a day or two to build fully like that one. How much was it, Ronnie? If you don't mind me asking. Cargo containers. So I've got cargo containers on the first two, so that's not too bad. Ah, right, okay then. I've not played on a console for a while, and I'll be honest, I had the Xbox, not the PS. Sorry about the camera being all over, but I've got a dodgy controller that I've still not bought a new one. And it keeps flying off to the left. Let's do it this way. It's slightly tinted window in this, so it does look darker. Just going to keep an eye on my stream and make sure it's not too dark. Let's get this to the first one, and I can turn that off. I'm just seeing how far the stream is behind me. Ah, I've just hit the wall on the bridge. So I'm a little bit behind. 529. 529. So that's around 500 quid, isn't it? I think for me, there'll probably be 500 quidish. Quidditch? It's a Harry Potter game. So if I get these get these 4 containers of concrete thrown in, and if there's not 4 here, I've certainly got them at the concrete factory. And there's a field of lavender. See, if I was talented, I could make a picture in a field. That was my idea for Remembrance Day, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out how I wanted it to. Oh folks, I'll tell you what, it's going to go dark very shortly on this map. I've just noticed it's 7:15. So I might prep them last fields. I'll probably just deliver this concrete, and I might prep them fields off stream, and then the next time I come on, it'll be with seasons. See, it just keeps flying over to the left. Yeah, who needs the road, eh? Who needs the road? Have I got 100 in concrete? Yes, I have. Look at that, they're all red, they're all full. God blimey. That's fantastic. Concrete down. Seen it. Well, what are you going to do if you can't wait? What are you going to do, Ronnie, if you can't wait? You're going to have to wait. People say, I can't wait. I go, well, what are you going to do then? Just the deadpan face. Well, what are you going to do then? I'm an arsehole sometimes. I really am. Right. And to save a trip. Right, I've just thought on. Let's see what that's got to offer. Cargo containers. We don't want cargo containers on that one. We want regular pallets. There we go. Oops. If you're wondering what that is, peeps, that is honey. I'm trying to think what that'll do. That's honey. And we're going to take them back with us as well. Because the brewery is down south and it does take honey. Hello Christian, how are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're all getting ready for the beautiful weekend that's about to come on us. Phrasing. The beautiful weekend that's about to happen. There we go. Now, I would put the radio on. We could have a bit of tunes while we're riding along. But I've noticed I get a copy strike if I put the radio on. Now, wouldn't you think the in-game tunes on the radio, in case you're going to stream or anything like that, you could flick it on. Wouldn't you think that they'd use copyright free or non-copyright, however you want to phrase it? It's a bit like mixing Farm Sim with ATS or ETS, this map. I'll be honest with you. I really am going to get a new controller. I really must. I'll have to go and check my bank account. I do use a mixture, you see, of controller, wheel and keyboard. In fact, I could maybe drop the controller and use a joystick. I'd have to map it out properly. Then I'd probably have a... The only problem I'd have, the only reason I use a controller really, is because of the Scorpion King. I find it much easier to use a controller without. In fact, I'll have to ask Brianna, who's a keyboard whiz kid, how she does the Scorpion King on keyboard. But knowing Brianna, she'll probably just use the tracks. Oh, come back, thank you. So I'll have to buy, oh, I've got some wagons. I want some that aren't a ridiculous amount. I'll have to see what trailers I've got to bring me old potatoes down. I was going to wash them and sort them, but there's absolutely no need on this map if I'm putting them into factories. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't be 100%. Oh, it is. God blimey, Charlie. Well, there we go. So, I'll leave that now and let that build. Okay, Ronnie. I'll catch you later. Thank you for calling in, sir. Very much appreciated. I've not even been up to Campbell's Foods. I think I'll drop this honey off and we'll just fly up to Campbell's Foods and I'll click on it and jump up there and we'll see what that takes, because I've not had a look what crops that takes. And then what we'll do in the with the seasons, we can do all our field work, getting stuff ready in the spring. I think summer will be harvest time. Autumn will be running and supplying the factories. There's some factories, like the pellet factories, I've got to keep going, so I'll be nipping up to them all the time. And then in the winter, after building the stocks up of concrete and steel and stuff like that, I think we will be throwing in some more factories. That's my plan. That is my plan. That could go completely not to plan. The brewery's just here. I can't remember. I think it's in one of these 3 tunnels here somewhere where I take the honey. Got these curbs, man. I think it's in here, if memory serves me correctly. Honey, there we go. So let's just do that. We'll put the straps over. I don't think I can get that far back to see. I can't. Well, hopefully that's got it. Now let's drive right through the centre of this and let's not cock up, eh? So I've got pellets of yeast there, I've got some pumpkins there. There's plenty of stock in here. Pellets seem to be okay. No, that's not taking them. Let's go back a little bit. This is going to be tricky. There we go, got it. Well, I must be full. Yeast is 100%, honey's 100%, pumpkin's 99. So it's wheat and cherries were low on. I'll have to get my cherries from my orchards. At a later date, but as you can see the sun is starting to set. Let's nip up to Campbell's Foods before I sign off. A shit ton of pumpkins there. Oh, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that, do I? Because it's built now. Let's just do this. And visit. God blimey, there's a big can of soup in room. So what do we need here? Soybean, sugar. I've got sugar. I've got soybeans. I've got canola. Wheat flour. Yes, because I've got my thingy going. Salt. I'm going to have to dig some out from the mine. Rice, mustard. I've got them. I've got corn. I've got potatoes. I've got onions. I've got carrots. I think I've got a bit of barley left. God blimey, Charlie, we could get this up and running. Sirloin burger. God blimey, Charlie. Potato ham chowder. That's something we don't do in the UK. It's chowder. I've heard you American types talk about chowder. Baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. It's actually starting to make me feel a bit hungry here. Creamy chicken and dumplings. Dumplings. I've got stuff to make dumplings. I've got some suet and everything. I've not made any for ages. I have to do some. Mushroom Swiss burger. Yeah, that sounds weird. Savoury chicken with brown rice. I'm going to have to bring some chickens up here. God blimey, let's go up another floor. It's tins of soap. Oh, that's it, folks. That's the tour around the... Can I get out there? God blimey, I can. Ah, I'm glad you can't die. So, we need all them ingredients. God blimey Charlie, people, this is quite a busy map. This is just one factory. So, hopefully in winter I'll be selling stuff. Now I think this might be one of them buildings that blows up. I know the others had a little side door like this one. This could be a blowy up building. Which means I could potentially blow that up and have space for another factory that I want to put down, or even a silo to bring stuff up for this place. That'd be a lot easier. That would be a lot easier. I don't know what this place is. Let's have a look while we're here. Come on, slow down. Plate, wire, parts, steel. I've got parts. An oil derrick. Why do I need to make an oil pump if I've got placeable pump pumps? I don't know. I've not got a clue. It's all the learning curve, this map, you know. It's like a conundrum. Right, ladies and gents, I'm just under 5 million quid, and it's 7:30. The sun is going to sink below them hills. My fields aren't quite ready yet. Just to finish off before I add seasons. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. Let me just check. Yeah, they're still green. I might do a couple of jobs, harvesting jobs, while I'm just waiting for that these to pop. But all my fields are prepped. Right, ladies and gents, thank you for watching. As I always say, time is the most valuable gift you can give somebody. Whether it be your missus, your boss, or me. And it's very much appreciated. It's something you can never get back. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And have a great weekend. I might even try and come on tomorrow if I can get this all sorted. Or if not this map, maybe another one. And give this sugar beet harvester a little ride out and give it a play. Thanks, Ronnie. I thought you'd gone. Oh, it's not. I'm reading another message. I'm reading back up. Okay, everybody. Catch you later. Thank you very, very much.